So E3 is right around the corner. It's coming in a couple of days, and I must say I am truly excited for this game. I cannot wait for it at all. I am just excited for the whole game show entirely. What makes me so excited is the fact that we're always seeing new things. We're always seeing new games. We're always seeing more technology being shown. This is basically like the time of the year gamers are just the most happiest, and it's during the summer too. So who doesn't want to get as happy as possible? So these are my top 5 games I am most anticipated for. No matter if they come out next year, 2 years from now, no matter when, I am just excited to see them at E3. Hopefully, they will show gameplay for them. So let's get right into this list. Let's go. So starting with number 5, I must say this is something I really want to see, and hopefully they will show. It's Mirror's Edge 2. Now Mirror's Edge 1 was a really amazing game. It definitely changed the genre of a first-person game. It wasn't a shooter, more or less it was a parkour game, but it had a really interesting story. It had a really interesting character. It just had really interesting everything. And with this being a prequel story, we'll learn more about Faith and who she is, and I'm definitely excited to see if they can pull it off with her and show us a new take on this game and a whole new genre, and hopefully can find something that hasn't really been changed in quite some time since 2008 when the first game launched. So that's about number 5. Let's get into the number 4. So with so many games that are coming out, I have to really make this list really small due to the fact that I don't want to go over every single game. And so number 4 has to be Mass Effect 4, or the new Mass Effect reboot that is coming out for next-gen consoles and PC. I definitely cannot wait for this game strictly because I love all the Mass Effect games. I played every single one. I actually literally transferred every single character I had from starting from Mass Effect 1 through all the way to 3. I have to say I was incredibly surprised by the journey I encountered with my character through those almost 6 years of epicness during 2012. It was an amazing game. It definitely earns my spot as one of my favorite games of all time. I definitely can't wait to see more of this game and more of the next game coming in the series. Just cannot wait. So let's get into number 3. So my number 3 has to be Kingdom Hearts 3. I definitely cannot wait for this. I've been waiting nearly 10 years for this game to come out. Hopefully it comes out this year, but knowing Square Enix, it's probably coming out most likely next year. But at the same time, it is finally coming to both next-gen consoles, Xbox One and PS4. But the thing that's really getting me more excited is the fact that with Disney owning Star Wars, will we ever see a Yoda versus Darth Vader fight now? Kingdom Hearts, this is Soul Calibur, we can see it in Kingdom Hearts. There's a lot of really cool possibilities you can definitely get now in Kingdom Hearts with Disney acquiring both Marvel and a lot of other characters. So I'm really excited for what Kingdom Hearts can provide, knowing it's a grand show for those worlds and everything. So there's a lot of stuff that this game may and may not be able to do, but it's definitely will do justice to the cameo service. So that's about number 3. Let's get into number 2. So, biggest thing that grabs me about this game is the fact it's going to be taking place in the French Revolution. Obviously, if you guys don't know, this is Assassin's Creed Unity. This is probably my most anticipated game of this year because we all know it's coming out this year, which I am excited for. Like, literally, I am excited for this game. I buy every single Assassin's Creed game that comes out. I love every single game they make. They just make overall good-ass games. I'm just going to truthful as it is. Every single game they make is amazing, and it definitely improves each year. And with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, it was just amazing. And hopefully they can recreate the same thing with this next gen only title. And hopefully, it being next gen, the graphics will be astounding, the parkour will be astounding. Supposedly you can do wall run now, so that's even more bigger than what I was expecting. But that's about it for number 2. So let's get into the final one, number 1. And of course, there are some games that just cannot make the list and not just said, hey, screw it, let me make an honorable mention. So here you guys go.
It remains my foremost intention to bring every single one of you out alive. But there may be those among us who will not see the end of this campaign. Those of them who do not wish to go on that journey, we will not send them. As for the others, I expect you to rock their world.
guys don't know, I love survival things. I love everything around like collapsed civilizations, and I just love a lot of really insane crap that really kind of blends, you know, survival elements with horror elements. I just love this feeling with like your backs against the wall and stuff, and this is definitely one of the things in this Division. Division looks like it's going to definitely provide everything I ever wanted in an open world game that's post-traumatic, you know, post-apocalypse setting in video games. This definitely looks like it's going to be that game. It's going to be that game of the year if it does release this year, because they did showcase it last year like they did other games. But this definitely caught my eye. This is definitely one of the games I'm definitely waiting for. It's no other game I'm waiting for besides this. You know, as soon as I saw the gameplay and the graphics, I was just caught. And what I'm saying is coming to PC is going to be even better. If you guys don't know, I love games like DayZ and all that, zombie apocalypse, but this isn't really a zombie apocalypse. It's more or less you are the last stand against, you know, protecting civilization, not from this, you know, not from the enemy, but from itself. And I hope they can pull this off and it comes this year. Supposedly it's going to have elements of the MMO, so that's another big plus. But overall, this game looks like it may be the best fucking game of this year if it releases this year, because there's very little games coming out this year, you know, with games getting delayed out the ass. So that's about it. Like, this is the #1 game I need to see at E3. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and peace.